16 miles and nearly an hour up a sometimes rough road from Trout Lake, we enter the Yakama Reservation, pay a $20 day use fee, and park near BluffLake Trail number 105. We will traverse a recovering landscape to reach Bluff Lake, and after a short climb which passes a beautiful waterfall, we'll intersect round the mountain trail. Our return is on the Bird Lake Trail number 100, which takes us past Cougar Creek Falls and back down to Bird Lake. We are not young. We are not in a hurry. We like to study the landscape features and the small details, the flora, the fauna, the long arc of geological history.
We believe, like Aristotle, that in all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. We are Elizabeth and Terry. We are two on a trail. Driving to the trailhead, we passed many bunchgrass meadows thriving with new growth. Bunchgrass grows in tufts from roots which may be as deep as 6 feet, where they find reliable water. Where prairies were plowed, the bunchgrass disappeared. It is fire adapted, and these meadows are a rare sight, heightening our appreciation of the stewardship of the Yakama Nation. Good morning. We are in Mount Adams, and we are at the start of a loop trail, about 6 miles. It's going to go up to Bird Creek Meadows. And we have driven through this burned area. There was a fire in 2015. Anyway, that burned. You can see it really burned extensively. But there's a lot of new growth, a lot of bunchgrass, a lot of wildflowers that we're seeing. So we're really excited about doing this trail.
Ooh, pretty. The Cougar Creek fire of 2015 was started by lightning on August 10th and burned an area of about 53,000 acres before it was contained September 15th. About 77% of the fire perimeter was on the Yakama Reservation, where we are hiking today. But the fire was patchy, a typical mosaic pattern of severe burn, partial burn, and islands of living trees. That's what you see after a fire.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous purple penstemon and these asters. Not getting very far on this trail, are we? Paintbrush.
These grasses are beautiful.
Yeah.
All those flowers are so incredibly beautiful that it's a good way to lose track of time. It's a beautiful little mountain lake. This is what we mean when we say our Native Americans still live and thrive here and steward the land.
Gentians.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of these down at Bird Lake. There's to be a waterfall.
A paradise. Well, we, I think, are on the Round the Mountain Trail. Hiked up, so we're a little higher, maybe around 6,000 feet. We just passed the picnic area. But look at this beautiful meadow. Oh, this parsley. Pretty, huh, Terry? Compared to the lower meadows, the trees are smaller and not so many burned ones. I don't think the fire came up maybe this high. It's very quiet.
Lots of little alpine meadows.
Yes.
It's looming over us.
Mountain. The mountain.
It's making its own weather.
They do that. You know what else is idyllic about this? There aren't any bugs. Usually in places like this, you're just kind of plagued with mosquitoes or biting flies, deer flies. another waterfall. I think we're just about to drop into some of the burned area. It's pretty kind of shady right in here, but we're just kind of on the margin. And in some ways, this burn has made the trail more interesting. Otherwise, it would have been a pretty heavily forested trail, and now it's open. A lot more sunlight for the plants to come back. And of course the trees will be back too. There's a little hemlock right there. The whole east side of Mount Adams belongs to the Yakama Nation. And so truly they do, as I think Terry mentioned, they do really live and thrive here as we speak.